Hello all. Today we're going to learn about an American food processing company, ConAgra Foods. Most of us at least once must have heard the name of the company, ConAgra Foods. Let us know this company in a much better way. ConAgra Foods Incorporation is an American packaged foods company headquartered in Omaha, Nebraska. ConAgra makes and sells products under various brand names that are available in supermarkets as well as restaurants and food service establishments. ConAgra Foods fills the refrigerators, freezers and pantries of most households. The company makes and markets name brand packaged and frozen foods that are sold in most retail outlets. ConAgra's cornucopia of America's best-known brands includes Banquet, Chef Boyardee, Egg Beaters, Healthy Choice, Hunt's Mary Calendar, Orville, Reed & Batchers, Pam, Peter Pan, Slim Jim, and Van Camp's. It is also one of the biggest producers of potato and vegetable products as well as seasoning and grain ingredient for the U.S. food service, food manufacturing and industrial markets. ConAgra Foods became the nation's largest purveyor of private label food brands in 2013 when it acquired Ralcorp Holdings. ConAgra was founded in 1919 by Frank Little and Alva Kinney, who brought together 4 grain mills as Nebraska Consolidated Mills (NCM). Initially headquartered in Grand Island, Nebraska, it moved to Omaha in 1922. The company ran at a profit until 1936 when Kinney retired. In 1940, the company began producing flour at its own mill and in 1942 ventured into the livestock feed business. In 1971, Nebraska Consolidated Mills changed its name to ConAgra, a combination of corn for consolidated and agra, similarly short in English, for agriculture. In 1974, C. Mike Harper, an experienced food industry executive, took over the firm and brought it back from the brink of bankruptcy. In 1993 alone, it purchased $500 million in smaller firms, and in 1998 it purchased another $480 million in brands from Nabisco. On May 23, 2001, ConAgra Foods Incorporation said it would restate its earnings from 1998, 99 and 2000 due to accounting and conduct matters at its United Agri Products cost unit. For fiscal 1998, revenues were cut from $24.27 billion to $24.19 billion. On March 24, 2005, ConAgra Foods Incorporation said the results for fiscal 2003 and 2004 would be restated to reflect a reduction in after-tax profits of $150 million to $200 million in total. On November 27, 2012, ConAgra officials announced they were purchasing Ralcorp. Pending Ralcorp shareholder approval for approximately $4.95 billion, stockholders of Ralcorp Holdings Incorporation would receive $90 per share. The deal is expected to be finished by the end of March 2013. On July 14, 2014, ConAgra announced that it has acquired Taimei Potato Industry Limited, a potato processor in Chengdu, Inner Mongolia. This acquisition expands ConAgra Foods' Lamb Western operations in a market that has growing demand for frozen potato products. ConAgra produces a wide array of food products including cooking oil, frozen dinners, hot cocoa, hot dogs, peanut butter and many others. Some of ConAgra's major brands include Hunt's, Healthy Choice, Mary Calendars, Orville, Redenbacher, Slim Jim, Snack Food, Ready Whip, Egg Beaters, Hebrew National, P.F. Chang's and Bertolli Ready Meals. The board of directors are Morgan C. Bay, Stephen G. Butler, Stephen F. Goldstone, Joey A. Gregor, Rajive Johari, W. G. Jurgensen, Richard H. Lenny, Ruth Ann Marshall, Gary M. Rodkin, Andrew J. Strinder, and Kenneth E. Stinson. In 2008, ConAgra, together with other major food and beverage companies including PepsiCo, General Mills, Kellogg's, Sara Lee and H.J. Heinz Corporation, spent millions to defeat Oregon ballot measure 27, which would have required food companies to label products that contain genetically modified ingredients. According to the Oregon Secretary of State, ConAgra contributed $71,000 to the campaign to defeat the state ballot initiative. ConAgra recalled 19 million pounds of ground beef in July 2002 with E. coli bacterial contamination. It was the third largest recall up to that time. That meat was linked to the illness of 19 people in 6 western and midwestern states. On September 4, 2007, the Flavor and Extract Manufacturers Association recommended reduction of diacetyl in butter-like flavorings such as those used in popcorn due to cases of the potentially fatal disease bronchiolitis obliterans of popcorn workers' lung appearing among plant workers exposed to diacetyl fumes, as well as in one case that involved a popcorn consumer. On June 9, 2009, at 11:27 a.m. ET, the Slim Jim manufacturing plant in Garner, North Carolina, was rocked by an explosion that resulted in the collapse of a section of the facility's roof and wall. 4 workers were killed, while 67 others, including 3 firefighters, were hospitalized for burns and exposure to ammonia gases. The Top Employee Resource Group of the Year, Latina Style 2012, Products of the Year, Healthy Choice Baked Entrees, Consumer Survey of Product Innovation 2013, 2013 Self-Healthy Food Awards Best Frozen Meat Meal, Healthy Choice Top Chef Inspired Cafe Steamers Chicken and Potatoes with Peach Barbecue Sauce, Self 2013. Omaha's Young Professionals Choice Award, Omaha YP Summit 2014. So we got to understand about the different aspects of ConAgra Foods. We went through the company's basic details to its products, recent awards and recognition. Hope the information was useful and have a good day ahead.